Hey friend, welcome back to this week's Premium Market Watch for October the 26th, 2021. I'm very happy to have you here. I hope that you had a great weekend, and I got exciting news for you, and that is Bitcoin has broken out of its previous all-time high. So the previous all-time high was 64,000, and then it went up to 66,000. And this is extremely bullish news because the market has proven to itself that it's bullish and it wants to go up higher and higher and higher. And usually when the price breaks its previous all-time high, it means that it's going through price discovery. So over here, the whole market, everyone does expect that Bitcoin will go above 100K. For the cycle, like I have mentioned in the previous video, if it goes 100K and above, 200K, who knows? What's important is that we react. We look at the chart, especially on the daily chart and the weekly chart, and we look at the indicators for clues of selling the top, like what I did last time. Okay, so, all right. So I do suspect that we're bullish for November and December. I will watch the chart carefully. If you see the crypto market mooning for many weeks on end, like it mooned 20% every single day for weeks on end, that is a sign of a blow off top. And for those who have been in the crypto market in 2017, you know that whenever something goes up hyperbolically, like vertically, then it goes crashing down when the party ends. And of course, we'll cash out into Tether before the party ends, and I'll let you guys know. So, okay, so Bitcoin has went up, but it does correct. If you look at the previous price action, how Bitcoin dropped 23%, and then how it drops like 16%, that's normal. So if it does drop up to 20%, don't panic. We're still bullish, and so yeah, so hold onto your coins tight because we're gonna see a bullish November, December. Okay, so let's look at the alt season chart. Alt season chart right here. Okay, so you see how the price went up and it went down, kind of looks like a flag, then it popped up. So there's still room to grow above the 75% line, hover around here. And if you're holding outs, that's great. Go ahead and buy into your favorite alts. Your alts will pop at some point. We have November, December for your alts to pop. Not your altcoin will have its day and it will pop. Just give it some time. And we can see that Phantom is doing pretty well right now because of the conference and the ecosystem. I've been looking at Phantom's ecosystem and their yield farm and their NFTs. And their deck's pretty good. Yeah, Phantom has been doing amazing. And congrats to those who have been holding into Phantom. Solana has pumped good thanks to FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried. Okay, so let's go up. All right. So one of you in the channel asked me, what's some good altcoins right now that you can buy in that hasn't pumped yet? And the coin I'm looking at is MOBOX. Of course, nothing goes up forever, nothing goes down forever. The mechanics, the behavior of the market is what usually happens is that when price narrows down like this, it settles down for whales to accumulate cheap. And then once whales accumulate cheap, it gives them time to pump the coin up. So let me give you an example of chess, if it wants to load. So chess is one of my favorite coin, and it did pumped and it has been resting. So let me give you an example when it decides to load. Okay, here. So you see how chess pumped? All the way to $5, and it went down to $2.50 for the longest time, and then it had a mega pump. So it rested before doing a mega pump. So right now, you don't have to buy back into chess. You can wait until like, is that $2.50-ish or $2.70 to buy, because I think this is a solid project. Some whale bought a whole bunch of chess, and it pumped from $2.60 all the way up to $8.25. Yeah. So the chart for MOBOX looks beautiful right now to buy in. I haven't bought any yet. I'm going to buy in soon. It goes like this. And then another one is Cardano. So see how Cardano has been flatlining? The RSI has been flatlining. You can rest assured that the whales are accumulating. And you see how the RSI has been resting beneath the zero line. So what usually happens when the RSI rests beneath the zero line for a long time? Whales accumulate, of course, on the price action right here, and then the price snaps up. It just takes one good news of some sort, maybe like a popular YouTube influencer or a celebrity shilling Cardano, or some good news from the Cardano Foundation for it to pump. So these are the two coins that haven't pumped yet, that has a strong probability of pumping. And of course, if you look at this chart that I have mentioned earlier in the last video, how the capital flows and each coin has their own time to pump. So you know how Bitcoin pumped, and then second stage is Ethereum and large cap. And right now we have seen decent large cap coins like Solana and One and Phantom and Harmony. So the front page of CoinMarketCap.com, basically the top 50, it did pumped. So your coin will have its chance to pump. You just have to be patient. Okay, so let's go back. So number 4 is, so MOBOX and Cardano. If you want to buy any coin that hasn't pumped yet, and I do believe it's going to pump. It looks beautiful because it has like this upside of it going up like this back to $10, from $4 to $10, and Cardano has a potential to pump. Let me see, pump all the way up to $3 and breaking its previous all-time high for sure during this bull market. All right, so your portfolio. If you're holding your crypto, that's very good. And if you have some cash, if there's a big dip, go ahead and buy, because we're bullish until around middle of December. I am going to look at the market carefully until the middle of December and evaluate, because I want to make sure the indicators and the charts say that Bitcoin looks like it's topping out to take profit. But I'll make a video and share with you guys when I do think that Bitcoin is topping out. Right now, Bitcoin on a daily chart, it looks like the MACD is crossing, so it does look like a bit. It looks like it wants to correct on the short term, say back to even like 50K. So if it crashes down, don't worry. It's not the beginning of the bear market, but you just have to be careful. It does look like the RSI and the MACD wants to reset and go down. But we'll see. Maybe it pops back up again. Okay, so if you're holding, whether you're holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, large cap coins or small cap coins, do understand that your coin will have its chance to pop. It's just a matter of holding until that time comes. Okay. So, and finally, I want to close off with a bear market strategy, because Bitcoin pumping, altcoins pumping, that's amazing. And you do want to sell at some point, because you don't want to hold during a bear market when the altcoins dip 95%. So what you do is you want to sell at the peak of the bull market, and then you want to, you can yield farm. So my strategy going forward for this group is yield farming. If you haven't yield farmed yet, you can try during the bear market, because when you yield farm, you can earn stable coins. So, or you can earn other coins and you can hold it during the bear market. So imagine accumulating a ton of Cello or Sushi or all these new coins. Imagine accumulating a ton of them at the cheapest price during a bear market, and then selling it for a 10x, 20x, 30x, 40x during a bull market. So that's the beauty of crypto, because you can yield farm now. And back in 2017, there was no yield farming, there was no NFT like it is now. So being in crypto in 2021 is a privilege. It's super amazing. And then the third point I want to talk about is research, because the crypto market moves really fast. For those who were back in 2017, there was no yield farming, there was no NFT like we know as now, there was no cross-chain DEX, and there was a DEX, but it was very, very, very primitive, and it got shut down, like either Delta and this other DEX that I forgot the name. So anyways, during the bear market, I will do my research, in-depth research, to look at all these promising projects, and I will start investing in dollar cost averaging into these projects and my portfolio. And of course, I'll share with you my portfolio as always. Anyways, friend, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions that you want me to clear up or anything like that, please feel free to ask in the channel, in the group, and I'm very happy to answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.